In this video, I'm just going to talk about the temperature probe. The temperature probe is important in Cubox Aqua because it measures the temperature of the water, and dissolved oxygen levels will change with the water temperature because the solubility of oxygen changes. So it's really important to maintain the temperature very stable during measurements and to monitor it accurately. The temperature probe that's provided with the package maintains its calibration very well. So there is rarely need to calibrate the temperature probe, but if for some reason that was required, the procedure is very similar to what we've already described. One goes to experiment, calibrate, select the stainless steel temperature probe. And with the temperature probe, you have to do 3 readings. Rather than a single reading or 2 readings. It's not a linear calibration. With the 3 readings, you would require 3 different temperature water of 3 different temperatures and an additional thermometer or some other sensor that you know is going to provide you with accurate reading because you'll be calibrating this probe against it. And you proceed exactly the same way by clicking on Calibrate Now and then getting a voltage reading for each one of these and then keeping it. I don't have different temperature samples here to demonstrate the process, but the process is the same. The only difference is that with the temperature calibration, the storage of the calibration is not on the sensor. The storage of calibration is should be selected for experimental file. And once the temperature sensor has been calibrated, the experimental file that is used to do the calibration should be saved under a new name. So one has to select here, temperature experimental file, here experimental file as well, and then one can proceed to calibrate. And once you say calibrate now, you will see a voltage reading for that specific temperature, and you enter the temperature data here, click keep, then go to reading 2, keep, reading 3, keep, and then at the end you click done. I'm not going to do that here because I'm not trying to change this calibration. But when it's done, completed, then you will have to go to here, file, save as, and save your calibration for that particular file into your specified location. So it will be saved together with the experimental file, which can then be used for future experiments.